Hello. Gotta put that Twin Peaks sound effect for the stream. Alright. Can we reach season 2 today? Is it doable? Wait, I'm in some immersive story mode right now? No, I'm not. Astronomical moment. Let's go. I thought it was over since it like let it out of the immersive mode. So let's check it out. Well, the video store just received a reservation. Seems to be a big client. They even paid a large deposit up front. We accept deposits now? We signed in with a new software for promotion under Nicole's recommendation, remember? It added channels for reservations and deposits. I didn't expect such a big order to come in so quickly. Wait, our big client's reservation is in just 5 minutes. What's the point of the reservation then? It's me like programming the stream like 5 minutes before I started, right? Maybe it's for making a payment in advance? Anyway, let's welcome the customer first. We're counting on them for this month's electricity bill. You are about to enter immersive storage. Yeah, let's go. I have arrived, Snap hater. Hello, Rojak. How are you? Don't hate Snap, I hate Hoyo. Oh, it's Hugo. Oh, Hugo.
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard your video
Has
store is
heterochromia?
the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation. The ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark.
Steady
I've
beacon.
also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO. Your achievements at such a young age
Tomat, hello
truly
Tomat, how are you?
impress me.
Oh, you give us too much credit.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special. So, I guess the rumors about this place are true. Children of devils.
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it?
Just to work on a
You
Sunday,
seem
bro?
very
Quit the
nervous all
job.
of a sudden. Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition. Or perhaps, did this movie remind you of something else?
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires. I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
You kinda look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Eridu. Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic. Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire, and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father and ultimately dies in the process.
So, it's a tragic story.
I actually think the ending is pretty good. At least he accomplished his goal, and death was just the price he was willing to pay. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie
Oh,
you
Nexus.
currently have for rent.
No offense, but you're being overly generous. You don't have a hidden agenda, do you?
I understand the skepticism, but I simply wanted to express my gratitude for discussing such a niche film with me. Your store is like a collector's gem in itself. Please, consider my payments here as an investment in a collector's prized find.
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad, just as I'd expect of a collector.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect human organs. Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook you.
That's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Guess I was worried for nothing. With so many high-profile individuals visiting here, I'm sure you're well-connected and experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market. If you'd like to attend, just let me know. Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Looks like there's a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting, especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Well, thanks for today. I'll take my leave for now. Until next time, my precious friends.
Very sus. Still season 1, holy shit. Money is money. Oh, don't work on Sandy. Valics, yesterday I wouldn't have bothered playing this game for so long if I knew they don't care about the story. Yeah. Valic today coping but playing. Yeah. I don't think those can be mutually excluded. What did you stutter, Hugo? Huh? What you... Very sus. Went from chilling to brain rotted? I don't get it. Well, this Hugo sounds a bit odd. Very sus. He seems suspicious. We didn't met him before. And this must be how people with delusions of grandeur talk. Kazuya Mishima. Now that you mentioned it, he definitely sounds like the holier than thou type when he talks. Anyway, his generosity is still appreciated. This money is enough to cover our electricity bills for several months. Looks like we're pretty lucky today. Hugo mentioned speaking of luck, didn't he mention a raffle event? Right. He mentioned there's a promotional raffle event for the auction at Lumina Square. Well, you're not going to. They switched it. In Astra Yao special episode, you picked a dialogue option and then Belle was talking like some additional stuff in the chosen option, and now they went back to just pick a dialogue option. I'll go vibe check the upper class circle. And then Wise just instantly replies. Alright then, since we've made so much today, you can go ahead. Just try not to lose too badly. Is the XP? I'll win. Alright, Belle, I'm sure you'll win the grand prize. I'll watch the store today, so come back soon. Since this is big main chapter, I'm dipping. Hopefully I'll stop doing that after I catch up. Are you catching up though? The modern dipper. Well, have fun, Rojak. Shouldn't be able to do side quests. Yeah, side quests.
You there! What Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes
He's
are
right
waiting
here.
to be won.
Hello there, Mr. Sus. Oh my god, she has a selfie stick. Orlando. Hi there, are you here for the raffle? We're a bit busy right now, so please head to the back of the line to queue. Oh, duh. I'm Mr. Hugo. How are you? Manager, so you came after all. You're here too. Luck is always unpredictable, and that's what makes it fascinating. Whenever I get the chance, I can't help but want to test it. There are quite a lot of people here, seems like everyone's very confident about their luck. At that moment, a figure suddenly appears and forcefully inserts itself at the front of the line. How dare they, man? Aunt Sophie, bro? Hey young man, what do you think you're doing cutting in the... Oh no, it's not Aunt Sophie, it's Curtis! Cutting in the line? Do you know who I am? So? You don't understand anything at all. See that poster right there? That's Master Hartman, the current head of our family. The very raffle event you're participating in is sponsored by Master Hartman. Apart from this, our family is also involved in many charity events. Okay, and no, not the okay and, man. You're quite persistent, aren't you? In short, since our family is hosting this event, it's only natural that I have the right to priority access. Who authorized this? I'm just here to work, but we haven't received any instructions on priority access. Ditch. I've never met anyone so insolent in my life. Just wait, one phone call is all I need to... Wait, where's my wallet? Where did my wallet go? Oh my god, I see. No wonder you came over to talk to me. You were trying to distract me, then steal my wallet. Little thief. Who, me? That's right, you're the one standing closest to me. Now give back my wallet. Bro, Aunt Sophie is staying closer to you. It's not a good habit to falsely accuse others. My intuition is spot on. I knew you were fishy the moment I saw you, and now you've finally shown your true colors. Looks like it'll take some time to properly convince this guy.
This guy looks so
Gonna use his
arrogant.
superpowers?
Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you. You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
Sure, bro.
That's nonsense. I'm a law-abiding citizen, and I
Yeah.
haven't done anything wrong.
Exactly. If you're so confident in your judgment, why not call PubSec? I'm sure they'd be delighted to apprehend this Mockingbird phantom thief on the spot.
Whoa, what did he do, bro?
Just guess. Forget it. Clearly, you have no idea who I am. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right. Of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops. You'll face
Fuck corpos.
consequences for crossing me.
You might want to keep it down. People say the Ravenlocks have a questionable reputation.
What the?
A bunch of lies. My family has a long and prestigious history. Most people are just slandering us because they're jealous.
The Ravenlock family did have its golden era, but they've been on a decline lately.
Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet. It has to be you. Just admit it.
Listen, you can't just throw accusations around. You'll be held accountable for what you say. I did not steal your wallet. But if you insist that I did, let's go to PubSec together. Of course, if you can't prove it, I'll be pressing charges against you.
Bitch. Bro, what is that?
Charges? That's a bit too extreme, don't you think?
Looks like you found the right approach to deal with people like him.
In any case, my wallet is missing. It had a ton of Denny's, so someone's got to answer for that.
I don't want to help you.
No one's responsible for your wallet except you. Let's be real. You're just trying to shift the blame.
Go to the police, bro. Leave me alone. Oh my god. He's getting morally attacked or something.
Clearly, your accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock.
Clearly.
Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear. You've likely worn it for a long time. Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash. Is that why you jumped to accuse others? Hoping to leverage your family name to make a quick Denny?
Yeah.
That's utter nonsense!
What is this, Phoenix Wright, bro? Ace Attorney?
You owe this person an apology.
Damn it! You'll regret this. Just you wait!
He will regret this.
I really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused. But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
I still have some doubts. Did he really just drop his wallet?
Regardless of what really happened, he got what he deserved. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world, do we? That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrongs.
You seem to be implying something. Don't tell me.
A good movie never spoils its ending, but feel free to speculate. Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion.
Really?
Keep you away from shady people and situations and bring you good fortune.
Alright, I'm sure you are familiar with the Ravenclaw family affiliated with Tops. They were once incredibly powerful, a true behemoth among even Tops. Unfortunately, that's all in the past. Now they're not doing so well. Be it their funding or reputation, they're far from their former glory, though of course this is what the Ravenlock family deserves. Do you have a grudge against them? Haha, as you know, being a collector means I have to deal with these high society people, and among all the people I've encountered, the Ravenlocks are the toughest crowd. Cunning and ruthless, these words were made for them. While the same applies to most people in Tops, the Ravenlock family is among the worst. Take that Curtis guy as an example, a branch family member at best, but already immersed in his arrogance. Unfortunately, I'm just an ordinary collector below their playing field. Otherwise, in any case, if you ever run into Ravenlock, it's best to keep your distance. Same goes for Tops people, of course. After all, the Tops Enterprises Union is one of the top power players in New Eridu, toe-to-toe with the Mayflower-led city administration. Tops Enterprises Union and Mayflower-led Mayflower. These two are at each other's throats behind the scenes. One New Eridu isn't big enough for two behemoths. But if you ask me, it's just dogs eating dogs. I've been going on for some time now. Alright, let's leave it at that. See you again sometime. Yeah, after Hugo leaves, you see a cat playing with a wallet and everything inside is gone. Why do I have some extra dennies in my pocket? Same here, I don't think I brought this much with me. Oh my, could it be that some kind-hearted person has given us money? Also, is Hugo a Mockingbird member? You also tentatively reach into your pocket and fill the raffle ticket that Hugo gave you earlier. In any case, there's a prize to claim. Obtain the raffle ticket. I can ignore the crowd.
Anyone else want to redeem prizes?
Yeah, I want to redeem prizes. I got back to reading PGR chapters. They're a lot shorter now. Q's chapter put fear in me. It was so long. But shorter, but it was so long I had to stop reading for a while. Sunday roast? Sunday roast what? That. Charity Raffle. Alright, Miss Raffle stuff. Wow, thank you and your friend for earlier. We would have been stuck with that guy otherwise. Alright, you came to claim your prize. Let's see, your ticket is... It's the grand prize! The only grand prize of this raffle has been won. Is it me? The ticket doesn't lie. That's right, today's grand prize is yours. Congratulations. I guess this is what they call good deeds get rewarded. The prize is 50k dennies. Please keep it safe. Hell yeah, bro, you would not believe me, bro. I have to tell my bro about this. So I guess that's why they gave me the option to say, yes, I am a member of Mockingbird. Like, that's why Mockingbird in general was mentioned. So I assume it's gonna be a Lycon chapter. No spoilers. But you actually won and is the grand prize. That's right. But the grand prize is only 50k dennies. That's underwhelming. Though from a moral standpoint, shouldn't we share some with Hugo? You make a good point. But then again, we don't have Hugo's personal contact. I guess we'll have to wait till we run into him next time. Well, the news just mentioned the Bringer investigation outcome. It seems like the commissioner regards everything as Bringer's personal actions. I was hoping PubSec's internal investigation would expose more big names. Might have gotten the hush treatment. Yes, you make a good point. After all, the Exaltists are involved and PubSec probably doesn't want this to disclose more detail. Exaltists? Who the hell are Exaltists? I still feel like there's some terrible secret behind all this. Well, your phone just rang. Maybe you should check who sent the message. Sure. Hugo. Oh, it's Lycon! Master Proxy, my apologies for disturbing you. Are you available at the moment? I have some important matters I'd like to discuss with you in person. Sure, I have time. I'm free, but this doesn't sound like a good thing. My humble opinion, this shouldn't be considered a bad thing, at least. It's great that you have some free time. Please wait a moment. Ellen and I will visit the video store in 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Bro, you wouldn't believe me. Oh, sheesh, they're fast. Hello, Ellen Joe. Master Proxy, we have come to discuss an important matter with you. Before that, we need to be honest with you about the Master of Victoria Housekeeping. You probably don't know about that yet. We actually don't. Is it your mysterious master? Correct. Victoria Housekeeping is loyal to the current head of the Mayflower family, who is also the mayor of New Erido. Oh, we gotta find out the mayor. Is it the mayor I'm thinking of? Yes, New Erido currently has only one mayor, so must be the one you're thinking of. Don't worry, the mayor's probably just an ordinary person. I haven't met him in person though. This is definitely some news to process. Although I had already suspected you were loyal to some big name, I didn't expect it to be someone of the mayor's level. Actually, it is the mayor who wishes to talk with you too, which is why we've come. After all, you've both been deeply involved in the previous bringer and sacrifice related events. Oh yeah, remember sacrifice? The mayor wants to talk to us. I completely understand your concerns. Please be assured I placed on my honor that the mayor has no ill intentions and will not hold either of you accountable in any way. He will only contact us through the phone. Well then, let's talk. Thank you very much. Then without further delay, let's contact the mayor.
They're here with me now, sir.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place.
Well, well, well.
I know you still can't fully trust me, and I understand that completely. But please do know that I mean you no harm. Your teacher, Carol, and I, we used to be friends. She was a kind person. I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
She was innocent. There has to be more to the story.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all. But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
Is that all you wanted to say to us?
You two are very cautious, and rightfully so. Carol has taught you well. The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes. I stumbled upon some of the data Carol left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implants.
Teacher, she was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend, I want to see it through. Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits. As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude. I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to upgrade the HDD system. After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude.
You can boost your ether aptitude?
To its original level.
Oh, okay. I thought you were born with it and you can't like upgrade it or something.
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves without EOS?
Exactly.
Why?
You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time. I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the burden on your body and help restore your ether aptitude more effectively.
Are you really giving us such advanced technology for free? Feels like there's gotta be some kind of catch. Besides, you must have known about us for a while. So why wait until now?
I'm not asking for anything in return. As for why I didn't reach out sooner, truth is, from what I've learned, your eyes possess even greater power. Perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Eridu. But
What?
you must understand, power is a double-edged sword. It can be used against enemies or allies. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety, so I hope you'll forgive my caution. I'd been observing you for some time. That said, I'm confident to say that everyone at Victoria Housekeeping speaks highly of you.
Even Ellen?
Miss Belle and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use their power for the right cause.
Yeah, they're both good people.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just saying that to get our hopes up, are you?
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information right now. I'll let you know as soon as I do. Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with upgrading the HDD system. Rest assured he'll guide you through everything. You should be able to follow him with your knowledge.
If you would follow me.
Lycon begins working on the HDD system. Just like this? After a while, you feel almost as if an invisible binding within you has been undone. Your eyes and brain feel almost bloated, but it passes quickly, replaced by a sense of lightness and clarity you've never felt before. It's almost like a blurry layer shrouding reality has vanished and the mysterious power swirls within you.
How are you feeling now?
Bro, I'm not sure how to feel about this.
All good, I think.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and help Belle for now then.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow investigators.
Why?
Meaning you're ready to explore regular hollows. But you must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along?
Why are they doing this?
And we need a skilled proxy to address it. I'll assign this task to you. Of course, you'll receive fair compensation upon completion. Take your time at the journeys ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your full potential.
Why do I need the agents now? I mean, I guess to fight, but I'm not sure how to feel about this. Deus Ex Machina. It is some kind of Deus Ex Machina, but I don't understand why they don't. I don't feel like they need any Deus Ex Machina right now. Explore the halls for more immersion, even though it makes zero sense. Why they're making them like superhumans, man? Master Proxy, if you are ready, let's enter the hollow together. Please be assured Ellen and I will protect you and will not let you get hurt. So what, I'll see a little Belle instead of Eos running around now? Why? I'd rather want them to develop Eos as a character instead of this. Let's confirm the mission objective. The mayor wishes for us to retrieve information from 3 data piles in order to update the carrot of this area. Retrieving the data is something only the esteemed Master Proxy can accomplish, so we'll leave it to you.
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is in this direction.
Bro, this is what I was talking about during the Victoria housekeeping chapter. When I was talking about them like deciding to remove TV mode. And I said, let the player play as Eos like this and have the agents run around behind them. But instead they just said fuck Eos. We're just gonna put the I don't understand why they're I'm not cool about it. I don't like this idea. This is where the story starts going downhill, so get ready. Yeah, this is already like bro, what about like the hood energy you used to have game? I don't want to play as some superhero. I'm fucking go play Vuva if I want to play some superhero, man. That's one hollow data set successfully retrieved. Master Proxy, you are indeed skilled. I didn't even play a minigame for this. Let's go find the next data pile. If only all work were this easy.
The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead. Let us make our way over.
Love this song.
What a pain. There's nowhere else to go. We'll have to move the train.
Yeah, we've been here before. Look what I found, Lycon. I don't know, it doesn't feel deserved. Doesn't feel deserved them just being able to go in the hollow like this. It was so cool when she was actually in danger while in the hollow with Belle and then with Miyabi, and now she's just like running around, bro. No repercussions, just like that. Seems that this laser console requires a passcode to unlock, but based on currently available information, it's difficult to determine the origin of the passcode. Perhaps we've missed something. Clue might be inside the console. Inside the console? After manipulating the console, you successfully hack into its system. Although you can't directly crack the passcode, you learn that clues are hidden in the nearby area. You relay this information to Lycon and Ellen. So the information was hidden in the console. Thank you. Good thing we have the proxy here, or we would be stuck right now. Time is of the essence, so let's start searching for clues related to the passcode in the surrounding area.
We should search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser, and then move the train.
777. The string of numbers should be the passcode we need. Doesn't this visual effect seem a bit sloppy? Master Proxy, let's input this string of numbers into the console right now.
I get it now. We should be able to enter the passcode now.
How are you feeling now, Master Proxy?
Disappointed.
Not good. I feel like I'm about to pass out.
Glad to see you're well enough to crack jokes. If you feel any discomfort,
I wish it
please
wasn't a joke.
let us know at once.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed. Really? I want you to carry me right now.
Let's finish the task first, Master Proxy.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match.
Aww.
Thanks for the compliment. No, I was just thinking. When will you pick up some fighting skills? If you
Please.
could fight, you could handle things in the hollow all on your own. That'd be pretty neat.
Why? What's with this sudden change? Like, did anyone ask for this? Did anyone want proxies to be like combat characters? That's a very like drastic shift out of nowhere. Unearned. We've obtained another piece of data.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead. It seems to be guarded, however.
Think everyone hated this story change? Hopefully. Enemies are approaching. Master Proxy, please focus on obtaining the data. We'll handle the combat.
Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure your safety.
Thank you. Sorry, I still need you guys to protect me. Looks like I gotta buck up a little.
Yeah, go to gym, bro.
Roxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard. You're already pretty great. Just leave the rest to us.
Go learn some martial arts, bro. Who's the Grandmaster? Yishuan, bro? Go to Yishuan. Go do some lessons, bro. Learn like 1, 1, 2. Down 3, 4, back 3, you know. Also, I can't press if the clue is not obtained, I see. This console also needs a passcode. Leave it to me. You manipulate the console again like before. This time the passcode is more complex and requires 3 clues around the area to piece together the complete string. You relay this information to Lycon and Ellen. There are 3 parts. Let's hurry and find the scattered passcode then.
Oh, it's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Love the song. Very could crack it 50 times until now. Hello, Omer. You actually have a point there. What do you think about this change, Omer? Did you like it? I miss EOS already.
Maintaining the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism. It is Victoria Housekeeping's honor to maintain a professional relationship with an outstanding proxy such as yourself.
You flatter me, boy.
Weak spot. Avoided.
This is not M1 Ellen, right? This is normal Ellen. Before the changes.
Get lost.
Come on. Come on, Lycon. You're the paper, I'm the
Let's
scissors.
take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
This should be it. Huh. We need another passcode. Oh well, let's check the other side.
Wish I could see Ellen as well. This should be the first digit of the passcode 0. How do you know it's the first digit? Let's keep searching for the remaining parts. Bam, bam, bam. I love this song too much.
Proxy's moves seemed more fluid in that last battle.
Yeah, I was hiding way better.
All I did was dodge, though.
Nimbly evading an enemy's attack is an important skill.
Yeah.
As for combat, leave that to us.
It's unbuffed Ellen. It's her doing new... Yeah, I saw her new moves. After third hit, she does like a completely
Proxy,
new animation.
This should be the second passcode.
There. I mean, it's pretty cool, but I'd rather do this playing as EOS and the siblings still being in danger near the hollows. I'm gonna be honest. Like, as a gameplay, it's not bad. Just I don't like what they did with Belle and Wise. As gameplay, this is very cool. This should be the second digit of the passcode based on the information. Only one part of. Remember, like in the first chapters.
We've been in the hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
He's feeling bad. Doesn't belong here.
Ordinary.
That's good to hear. After all, this
Let
is
them
the
talk.
first time you've entered a hollow since the system's great. Best not to overdo it.
Okay.
Let's end this fight quickly. Stay calm now.
What was I saying, man? It is a stunner.
Weak spot.
Yeah, in the first chapters, there were like sections in the gameplay when you were playing EOS and you were going to press on funny buttons, do some funny mini games, and that those gameplay parts just disappeared. Like in chapter, I think at Victoria Housekeeping, or after chapter 4, they completely disappeared. And it was pretty cool. Just make it. If you don't know what to do without TV mode, just let me play as EOS like this, running around, doing mini games. When we encounter enemies, switch to Lycon. It works perfectly. I love this. I don't like the lore behind this right now. Lycon EX breaks enemy. You will be disappointed in season 2. Well. Season 2 didn't even start and I'm already like, I'm not loving where it's going. You only play on EOS only in events now. What were they doing?
The last passcode is here.
So weird to me the direction they took in this patch, because I don't think anyone liked it. Maybe it was the CN player base complaining before, I don't know. I don't know either. Here's the final part of the passcode 51. Let's go back and start the console. Do you still remember the numbers from before? I forgot. It was 0. Don't worry, Master Proxy, I have memorized everything.
Alright, that's all of them.
Okay, like...
Let us return and open that lock.
Well, let me see where this is going. Maybe it won't be that bad. 0451. I can't complete the puzzle, it's so hard. Puzzle in question. It wasn't even a puzzle. It was like go from point A to point B and press a button. Our mission has been successfully completed. Are you experiencing any physical discomfort? That's wonderful. If that's the case, let's leave the hollow and report the mission results to the mayor.
The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaeton's performance was outstanding.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional. I'll be frank.
I wish I wasn't.
I contacted you because I need your expertise for an important task. I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Sacrifice? Has it appeared again?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site?
Remember sacrifice, guys?
Public security did some research after retrieving it. It turns out it can maintain its form outside the hollow and carries human genes. Within it,
okay,
extracted a mysterious core. This core possesses
the
same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We suspect this is an inside job rather than an external theft. We searched extensively without success, until I saw the auction flyer. The core has been concealed within an auction item.
So you want us to bid on it at the auction. But why us?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive. We must keep it confidential, at least for now. And I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle due to the theft. Frankly, there aren't many people I can trust. Don't worry, the funds are covered, and Victoria Housekeeping will be assisting you. Of course, this hinges on one condition. Your willingness to aid me.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
Thank you very much. I knew that I could rely on you. The only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining one might take some time. I'll handle that promptly. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands.
The mayor ends the call.
You seem a bit puzzled, Master Proxy.
Well, the thing I don't appreciate is like I will give you this upgrade to the HDD and I don't want anything in return, and then he wants a thing in return. Funny how that works, right? The relationship in the mayor and Tops. Sacrifices the creature, yeah. Like remember, I know that's why I mentioned it.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflicts, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if Tops weren't so involved. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles. Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave. Have a good day.
Bye. But I guess, all the like old side quests, I'll do them with EOS anyway, right? I'm just gonna pretend those are flashbacks. My immersion intact.
Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction to give him a call? But he didn't leave us with his contact information. Odd, right? If he wanted us to contact him, why not leave a number? Did he just forget?
Maybe he did leave us his contact, but we missed it?
Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket, and said something weird. He said something cringy like,
Cringy.
"There are always secrets hiding behind the light." Wait, don't tell me.
You hold the ticket up to the light and string of number appears. It's literally behind the light. That's very cringe.
I get it now. This guy watches too many detective movies. Anyway, let's try contacting him.
Aha, it's you, the manager of my favorite video
That's me.
store. Glad you've cracked my little puzzle. I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned. Could you secure 2 invites for us?
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction? I'd love to assist, but unfortunately, I have some tasks at hand. But if you two can help me with my current task, I should be able to find time to get the invitations you need.
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle? Nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. Let's discuss the specifics in person. I'll wait for you at Do Gardening Shop in Lumina Square.
Yo, do gardening. I was at the do gardening. He left me commissions in the hollow. Oh, Mr.
You've
Vampire.
arrived, my friend. Punctual as always.
Yeah. To get to the point, I need you to shadow someone for me. Record and tell me everything they do and say. And that someone is Hartman Ravenlock. Really? The head of the Ravenlock family. That's right. Him. I've already got his schedule. Soon he will be meeting with someone nearby. I need to know the exact details of their exchange, please. course, for your troubles, I'll take care of the auction invitation you need. Didn't the mayor said he will take care of it? This is what they call a business war? To be honest, based on my sources, the Ravenlock family appears to be plotting something rather sinister. You are a complete stranger to him, which will make everything easier. Relax, it's nothing illegal, you just happen to be in proximity and happen to overhear some things. Even if someone from PubSec shows up, they won't have anything on you. Besides, you already have connections in PubSec, don't you? How do you know, bro? You know that too? Bro, she wants to tell him like it's not just PubSec. Well, I'll be waiting for your good news then. Okay. There was a Dew Gardening event where you design flower for every NPC. I don't know if it's still playable. When I go on dates with characters, I get the little recommendation, like top left, and it says go play a game at Godfinger, and after you go play a game at Godfinger, it tells you to go to design a flower at Dew Gardening, and I don't understand how to do it. You think that's a bug? Hello there, I didn't expect that blonde gentleman to be your friend as well. So you're friends? Friends? You know him? Of course, he often comes here to buy flowers. He's always very generous. However, he always buys flowers for memorial purposes, set there for his deceased loved ones. He seems like someone with quite a story. Alright, let's go. Espionage. Tactical espionage game. Yo, nice pants. Looks like that guy.
What a pain.
Yeah.
Another.
There's no need to report such trivial matters to me. My time is precious. Get to the point. Worgans. Didn't that get shut down already? The people behind it are gone, and here I had high hopes for her. But now, is he talking about Twiggy? Shoutouts to Undead Bananas for telling me to play all the agent story as soon as they are available. Anyway, shut the entire business down and make sure to do it clean, understood? Oh, by the way, have you tried that medicine I mentioned before? As long as there's no problem, this thing is worth for more than your life. You better make sure everything goes perfectly. Don't forget our partners are dangerous people. Failure is not an option. Twiggy was brought by... Bro, what are these people doing? What are you looking? Sarah is the one that brought Twiggy back to life. Complete main event of flower shop. When I go near shop, there is huge logo of shop. Yeah, what's with those boxes?
This time, I'll lead the family back to the top.
We're doing spy job. Look, Hugo. I am spy. PubSec got nothing on me. I'm just passing by. How is the new insurance project going? It's progressing smoothly. However, Master Hartman, can this thing really profit? Our funding chain is already disk. Of course it won't earn much. Breaking even would already be good enough. These are Master Endmoon's orders. Master Endmoon. To improve our family reputation, we must do some charity work. They're dumping all their unprofitable business onto us. Isn't that just to... Shut up. Of course I'm aware. To regain influence within tops, we'll have to take it step by step. I will manage. After compiling the things you've heard, you arrange to meet Hugo in front of the flower shop to exchange intelligence. Can you see the weird animation tweaking on the character when walking? Belle? I don't see anything weird with her walk cycle. Animation tweaking on the character when walking. Where? Anything wrong with it? It is just you. Like the animation is low FPS sometimes. Oh, well, that's not an anime, that's probably a game problem. Hi, Hugo.
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you again. You're as sophisticated and charming as always. About our previous discussion, I assume you've made some progress?
You share your findings on Hartman with Hugo. His gaze remains lowered as he listens intently, his pale, slender fingers absently flipping through intricate coins with practiced ease. At key moments, he asks thoughtful questions to clarify the details. Who knew this guy could be so serious?
I see. Looks like it's more complicated than I thought. I appreciate your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. One was mine, but I won't be able to attend as I'll be occupied that day. I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations, so please don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Wait, seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk. But
Ellen?
I have faith in you, dear manager. I'm entrusting you with my life.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my brother's.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous. What's
I
your
have
view
brother
on
issues?
family ties, manager?
It's a bond you have to maintain carefully. Even as family, we might not fully know each other. For example, someone who was like a mother to us loved us deeply, but also kept many things from us.
Mother.
Mother?
For me, that word only brings fear, pain, and hatred. I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Had? Did you two fall out of touch because of an argument or something?
No, we never argued. I would like to try, but it's too late. She's been gone so long. I can barely remember her face.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a sensitive topic. My condolences.
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was ages ago. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. Should you cross paths with him in the future, be cautious. He's sitting up on his high horse looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever it takes to get more power. I hope these upper-class people eventually face the punishment they deserve. Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another, unless someone steps in to tip them back. I digress. That's all for today. I have some errands to attend to, so I'll take my leave. Have fun at the auction.
It gives me like Rita vibes a bit. We got the invitation, it wasn't easy. As expected of you, I, on the other hand, am a bit behind on my progress. Now I'll head over to confirm some follow-up matters with you. Please wait a moment. Please wait a moment. Go back to the video store and talk to Lycon. You guys do my commission? Did. Yes, you did. Good job. You did it? Iga. Hello.
I shall.
Let's hit you. What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
Yep.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your
While I
service.
play, better post some bullshit right now, right? Okay, so my dial-in is done.
I only handle
I'll do
technical
grace
matters.
now. Lot of grace. Typhoon Slugger, alright. You guys up to do the Typhoon Slugger? And is there any point in doing hard commissions? What does it give? Polychromes? Are you saying we can post like 7 hard commission weekly and get like 20x7 polychromes every week? Am I understanding this correctly? Oh, you can even change it. Loot preview. Does it change? No, it doesn't change. And also, is this complete bullshit? Is this all you get by doing commission? This bullshit? Prepaid power card, what's this? I never did hard commissions by myself, so I just paused them for others to do them. Like, is this useful? Senior investigate. This is to upgrade agents, right? This is to upgrade W agents. This is for bugboos. For the polychromes. So what does the limited permanent? What do you mean limited permanent? Well, it is permanently limited? Either battery, really? And 2 red XP cards. Also, it was the 1 major commissions today. Only outpost people can complete them. Well, yeah. Pursuit of Fun Team. What is this? Menu decoration set. Menu decoration set. How much? 1K? Kidding me? They have like 6 either battery, Pursuit of Fun pendant, menu decorations. What the hell is a menu decoration? They are like 1K, 500. I'd recommend prioritizing buying the monthly restock character level up mats or the W agent level up mats. Okay, go have fun doing the commission. Gain 1K weekly if you complete other commissions actively.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Master Proxy.
It's
Skipped it. You look concerned. I seem to have caught a whiff of... no, it's nothing. Probably just my imagination. Master Proxy, may I have a look at the invitation you received? This can't be fake, right? This is indeed an authentic invitation. It's truly impressive that you were able to obtain it in such a short time. However, if I'm not mistaken, this invitation came directly from Tops. So you are in contact with Tops as well? My friend has connection. Friend, bro, Belle, you're already friends with him, bro? Oh, a friend. I see. They must be quite the character. Don't worry, I won't pry further if you're reluctant to share. Well then, I'll take my leave. See you at the auction later. Have a pleasant day. Tail icon. Hello, Simbird. I would prioritize Denny's. Denny's are good too for a new player. When I complete your commission, I gain the outpost points and you gain the... I know, Omer. Thank you. Thank you, Omer. Appreciate it. Do you mean for a new player? I'm old player and I have no Denny's. I have 14 million Denny's and that's right after maxing Xiongguang and the Rabbit. You already maxed them. I had 2.5, it's just gone. The same problems in HA3. Just gacha games, they never give you enough. That's how they work. That's how they're supposed to work. Now that we've sorted out the invitation, let's get some good rest and prepare for the auction. Rest and prepare for the auction. Oh, so she just rested. Hello, staff. Miss Staff. Your invitation has been confirmed, esteemed guest. Would you like to enter the private suite now? Yes. Let me in. As expected, the private suite looks high-end. There are also some expensive-looking desserts and drinks. We seem to be early. Lycon and the others haven't arrived yet. Should we take a look around first? We can also try some fancy desserts and drinks. Yeah, I just mentioned that. Meanwhile, a pleading voice suddenly comes from near a pleading voice. Please help me, I really have no other choice. Something's happening over there, let's go take a look.
Lies. Deception. Betrayal. I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one.
What do you mean, chosen one? Can we not, please? Diana, Mira, and hello, Lycon. Vivian. So this is Vivian.
Are exactly as I thought you'd be.
What are you talking about? What do you mean? But what do you mean?
What's that?
What was that
Sounds like
about?
something from a tacky novel that was popular a decade ago.
Words can only convey so much. So it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth.
You
That
NPC.
item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Mom, please don't cry. Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, This has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you! If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you?
The young lady in indifferent gaze turns towards you.
Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Hello, Vivian. It's from the Matrix.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
Your coffee?
Not much longer until it's mine.
In Giz, would you like to return to Lumina Square?
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
Are you alright? It seemed you were caught up in some dispute just now. Fine. Then I'm relieved. Actually, I overheard parts of the conversation. Forgive me for speaking bluntly, but it's rather strange to have guests like that, mother and daughter, at this auction. Perhaps, as the mysterious Miss Vivian said, they didn't enter through regular means. There may be more to this. But let's return to the auction. If you're interested in any particular item, you can bid on it. Master will cover the bill for you. Really? Rest assured, Master's budget is quite sufficient. Regular auction items should not be a problem. Shouldn't he waste those money on the city, not on some two proxies? Unless other parties also set their sights on that item we wanted. Should that happen, we'll adapt accordingly. I trust in your wisdom. During the conversation with Lycon, a sudden unexpected guest appears beside you. It's Hugo, isn't it? No, it's him. It's Curtis. What a small world. So you've got a new companion today. Where is that obnoxious blonde boy from last time? So it's where our Toxis goes? Exactly. Obnoxious blonde boy. It's a long story. I didn't expect someone of your caliber to be able to attend this auction. If Master Edmund finds out, he'll make sure to investigate where you got that invitation from. Who's that? You don't even know who Master Edmund is. He's a prominent figure in Tops, someone with the authority to speak on behalf of them. Master Edmund will also attend the auction, and he has an extremely noble mark on his forehead that anyone who sees it will remember. Dusk, why am I wasting my breath? You wouldn't understand anyway. Better pray we don't set our sights on the same auction item. You'll have no chance of winning. After exchanging those harsh words, Curtis hurriedly leaves. Master, that gentleman just now seemed very hostile toward you. It looks like you two have some history. However, it's getting late. Let's head into the venue. Alright, let's go, Lycon. Esteemed guest, please present your invitation. Your invitation has been confirmed. Welcome to the auction. Please follow me. You enter the auction venue. The first half features a variety of items, but none are what you're looking for. There's a strange yet amusing golden bamboo statue. Fortunately, your budget allows you to try bidding for it. Should have started New Year event before this. Really? The good news is you only have one opponent. The bad news is that guy is Curtis. You'll just have to take him down just like last time. For some reason, that mysterious Miss Vivian also seems intrigued by this bidding and comes to our side.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. Maybe he's not as well off as I thought.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Aren't you that bigwig from the Ravenlock clan? Surprised to see you at the same auction as us commoners.
This is the top auction in the industry. I really don't know how you got an invitation, but I doubt it was through legitimate means.
You seem a bit hesitant. His accusation isn't true, is it?
You should just give up already. I'm dead set on getting this item.
Let's see who comes out on top in the end. A Ravenlock losing to a commoner like us. It wouldn't look good, would it?
You're right. So for the honor of the Ravenlocks, I can't lose!
Trying to provoke him backfired.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private first?
No matter what, I won't back down.
Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so determined.
I'm very determined.
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
The current price seems a bit too high. Maybe we should raise it even more.
Are you for real? I had no clue commoners were so wealthy these days. Fine, alright, I'm out.
Well done. It stayed at a reasonable price.
You beat Curtis, winning the bid.
Regardless, congratulations on your winning bid. Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time. But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it. Without further ado, let's get started. Starting bid, 200 million dennies.
200 million dennies.
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
1 billion dennies?
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 billion right off the bat. Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow, she just said, "Don't let your sympathy sway you," then went ahead and bid anyways.
Tell her, Belle.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Oh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste and deep pockets. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold for 1 billion.
1 billion dennies.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit, as more treasures await in the second half.
A rather abstract something. The Fall Guys event. The only mission that your answer barely matters, they didn't made it again. Well, I guess it mattered just because to get the funny funny thingy they just gave me.
The coffee here
With
is
hot Fall Guys.
drinkable.
Why are there so many unfamiliar faces around? I thought this was for regulars only.
Lester Hartman, you've come as well. I have something important to bid. Curse it. I have no idea who the seller behind this thing is and why they insist on going through the auction process. The Batman of New Eridu? Vivian? Vivian is the Batman of New Eridu? The statue you've acquired is indeed extraordinary. I have previously helped clients acquire similarly distinctive statues. Was it a client from your time as you know what? No, according to what you said, when you know what happens, we won't have the concept of clients at all. Is this thing good investment? Well, in terms of this collectible's commercial value, it's not exactly a good deal. But if you like it, then that's it. That's its greatest value. Miss Vivian also seems to have a keen eye for collectibles. It's a bit concerning. Bibian incident? Bibian?
The coffee here is drinkable.
Drinkable.
Why are there so many unfamiliar...
Hello, miss.
You have a strange look on your face. Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted.
This your wife, Simber, the rich girl?
Dare think that, would you?
Not at all. That's not what I'm thinking.
You're not being honest, and I don't appreciate deceit. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness, nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased. Because
That's evil.
It's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a con?
No, it's because she's not
They'll
she's
tell
not
you
an
a tragic
ice
story,
power character.
begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back. And you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
So, why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art at its essence sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
How did you figure it out again?
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth.
Vivian suddenly approaches, blinks, and silently mouths two words. Master Proxy. She knows your proxy identity? Question mark, exclamation mark.
I hope next time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
I wonder what Lord Phaeton is doing right now. Really, bro? No, now is not the time to be distracted by Lord Phaeton. I'll think about them once I'm done here. Okay. Things. So she doesn't know, I guess? So you don't know. You know I'm a proxy, you don't know I was Phaeton, huh? Alright, Vivian.
The second half of the auction is about to begin. Please
Let's go,
make your
Lycon.
way to the venue.
Didn't guess, the second half of the auction is about to begin. Would you like to enter the venue? Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes. Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear. What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Almost magical.
So that's this is the thing? Sacrifice core. The name on it. Weird core extracted from a sacrifice radiating an ominous aura. Seems to be hiding a mysterious power. The fucking brush, man.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item. Yet, it's just there on a piece of clothing. Completely unprotected.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic.
That's Sarah.
Of course. I'll keep an eye on it.
After some intense bidding, only 2 contenders remain, you and Hartman, the current head of the Ravenlock family.
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money. So, my friend, let's cut to the chase. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy.
I want to be a hero. What can you offer?
Perhaps a better question should be, what can you offer me?
Hello, IA.
The ball's in my court now. Good. I enjoy conversing with people of sufficient intelligence. There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
Honestly, I don't find that robe of heroes all that impressive. All I want is that exquisite jewel on the collar. Could you perhaps sell me just the gem?
I'm afraid I cannot accept that, my friend. You're unaware of the true value of that gem.
Yeah, it is Phoenix,
Wisely
right?
pointed question. Now we know the gem is his true aim.
The Ravenlock family always gets what they desire. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask around.
You're not threatening me, are you? In broad daylight? Is the Ravenlock family plotting against me in front of all these attendees?
Of course not. I simply want you to understand what it means to try and take something from me.
He has no shortage of cronies here. Stay vigilant.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount of Denny's talking.
Oh,
If I
fucking
offer
rich
you a
people
token of
talk.
appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of Denny's, would you consider backing out of this bid?
In that case, if I were to give you a hefty sum of Denny's, would you back down?
No, you!
I fear my price is beyond your means.
How much?
It's been a while since someone dared speak to me like that. All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to settle this with our financial power. But let me be clear. No matter how high it goes, I won't back down.
Oh no. Though the mayor gave us a huge sum of Denny's, I have a sinking feeling it won't be enough to outbid this rich jerk.
Don't say it out loud, he might hear you. After a round of intense bidding, Hartman secures the robe of heroes at a ridiculous... Really? We lost just like that?
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm the final winner of this auction after...
So what was that minigame for?
Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of
Right,
course.
Lycon, I think I have a job for
My
you.
sincere gratitude to all of you.
Damn it, we almost won! Ugh, Denny-grabbing jerks!
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to... Look up?
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
It's Hugo, isn't it?
What's going on? The power went out?
Mommy! I'm scared!
Ladies and gentlemen, Welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary
This guy, oh my, it's the Sailor Moon guy.
That
Huh?
guy looks familiar.
Is that...
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder!
Applaud him.
How uncouth. I'm simply
Uncouth.
here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you?
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening.
So he is Mockingbird.
Mockingbird.
I fucking called it.
After him!
Ding.
Catch that thief or forget about getting paid tonight!
Hey, what's up, Lycon? What's up, boy? What do you think about that? Huh? Huh? Look me in the eye, bro. Look me in the eye. Will we have a silent bad guy? It would be cool as heck. You love bad guys a lot. I should have spent at least 98 billion Denny's building agents till I have Denny problems now. Yeah, I remember when Simber just started playing this game. Probably his first gacha game, and he said he will never run out of content and will never run out of money. And in a couple of months he's like, I don't have Denny's. And I was like, I fucking told you so. What are you doing? Watching menacingly. I don't have time for a chit chat, get away or die. What are you talking about? You're edgy guy? I mean, yeah, kinda. I wouldn't say that was edgy. Maybe like cocky? Extravagant? Definitely not edgy. Oh, he's sighing.
Master Proxy, but that Mockingbird and I have history.
You might have it, find it surprising.
He might find it surprising, but I know him too.
You do?
You brief Lycon about your encounter with Hugo, and you emphasize that you had no intention of keeping him in the dark.
I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed. There may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we chose to ignore them. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
I don't know him yet. Something feels off, definitely.
Well, he helped us before, and he seems pretty nice. I can't help but feel something's off. He's a part of Mockingbird after all.
Mockingbird has changed from how we envisioned it. And Hugo too, No, it's nothing. In any case, he is very dangerous. I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuers and escape. However, this path lies within the Hollow. Master Proxy, can you...
Super strong. Oh my god.
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling super strong right now.
Bro, justice for Eos, bro. He did not deserve this.
Follow me then.
He did not deserve this. This treatment. Master, it's this direction. If we enter the hollow from here, we should be able to track him down. By the way, about your sibling. He's already gone home. That's good to hear. Worry not, I'll ensure your safety at all times within the hollow. Seem to know him well. We were best partners after all, and that won't change. Master Proxy, if you're ready, let's enter the hollow now. Boy, he runs.
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, we would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Don't worry, Master Proxy. I'll catch him. Be gone! Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner. Do be extra careful.
Bad guy possibly dialogue? Illusion of free choice?
Him at all.
Oh, I am loath to admit it. That man is quite formidable.
He said Tisk.
Goodbye, my friends.
Pay his provocations no heed.
All good. These small obstacles can't trip me up.
Okay. Master Proxy, the container console here has been destroyed by Hugo. He really went to great lengths to block our path, but don't worry, once we find the specific container console, we'll be able to repair it. Master Proxy, taking care of this container console will allow us to proceed forward. Let's repair it quickly. Oh, the music disappeared just like that? Belle can't run that fast. Oh, that's a heart-shaped bomb. That was cute.
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart. He carries around a briefcase filled with all sorts of weapons. Quite the hassle to deal with. Stand still. He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste.
Will Belle reach that console Hugo ran off 50 kilometers away? Not fighting ethereals at all?
Be gone. Stay calm now.
Katana, bitch.
The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right. It
So we're
feels
not going
too
that
easy,
way?
almost as if it let us through on purpose. Stand still.
What's the rush, my friend? We still have plenty of time.
This is one crafty dude.
No matter, Master Proxy. I've already predicted where he'll go next.
Alright. We played right into his hand. He's taking the opportunity to run off again. Lycon, don't lose him. I'm terribly sorry. I will catch up to him. If I'm not mistaken, the direction Hugo just escaped to should be the area above where we first entered this hollow. Master Proxy, let's hurry and catch up. There was a cutscene where Belle was like, I can't run so much. Was it when she was in a hollow with Miyabi?
Not to worry, Master Proxy. We'll be able to catch up to him soon.
Or with Billy. But there definitely was a cutscene where she was like, oh, I can't fucking run, man. Tired. Master Proxy, repair this console as you did before. Hugo hasn't gone far yet.
It should be this way.
Lycon pauses momentarily. In the distance, a group of heavily armed figures emerge.
Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. They're likely just hollow raiders. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods. And as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
He was alone the entire time when he approached us before.
I see. That's good.
Maybe it's Curtis.
It means he must be carrying that core himself. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those hollow raiders for now. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, a clash here might delay us and jeopardize your safety. Our main focus now is locating Hugo and retrieving the gem. Amateurs. Stay calm now. Stand still. Take this. Time to hunt. Stay calm now. He should be nearby.
Long time no see, traitor.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
He is Rita!
Beyond reason!
Both of you! Enough!
Are you dumb?
Master Proxy.
Oh boy. Oh boy, bro.
Are you alright, Master Proxy? Any injuries?
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't Eos. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, manager, my blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oaf, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrades.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it? I merely spoke the truth, didn't I?
At that moment, the Hollow Raiders you encountered early close in on you.
in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other valuables you've got.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for
Gentlemen.
personal reasons, not to mine ether resources.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever your business is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own, are you? Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct, Mr. Mayflower Watchdog?
He snorted.
Mouth on you, pretty boy.
Just kiss already? Matter of fact, Belle is dumb? Wow. I wish she wasn't.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin.
Hugo swiftly deals with the Hollow Raiders.
Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Please have mercy.
Spare us! We won't do it again!
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of it.
Take the gem.
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do?
Aww.
They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You're gonna cry, Hugo?
Learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument. I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. I always will. Be prepared
Finally.
to kneel before me, traitor.
You talk too much.
Attack me, bro.
Beg for mercy.
Oh, you can parry, bro?
Out of my way. Proxy, I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family. Or this.
Really? Do you two have to do this now?
Let the boys have their arguments, Belle.
But I'm itching to teach him a lesson. Shut up. Trying to run, are we? Is that all?
Time to hunt.
I have you now.
Stay calm.
The music is funny. Considering he's an agent too, he should parry like Jane's doppelganger. Considering he's an agent too and Jane doppelganger is an agent too, everybody should be able to parry when they play solo. That was my point. Like in the new co-op event.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something about faith.
Go on.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top, so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps by faith, do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world, and there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, it is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
Are we having trolley problem over here, bro?
Too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Just like Hoshimi Miyabi.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down. Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
What's wrong, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while now.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
Okay, I'll admit. I've been itching to ask. Why did you two split up?
Mockingbird, faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks. And one of them was a disastrous one.
Hugo. You... Is this you? All this?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father.
What?
I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago. You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog. Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me.
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
So that's Lycon's part of the story, I guess.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
I'll go through immediately.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core. I'll deal with it.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before. So maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled if anyone attempts to use it as a weapon. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But, it's like I said before, it'll be too dangerous for you. We Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around. Anyway, not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
That's right, Master Proxy. Please trust us.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
Well, let me go make me drink and think it through. Happened. It's very spontaneous. A lot of things happened very fast. Not happy about all of them. Can find it ironic. Ironic, Hugo's best name is Hugo Lighter Lycon. Lycon, let's be gay. Yes, Hugo. I didn't see anything like very gay about them. I was thinking that too. Hopefully they put the solo parry and chain attacks into normal gameplay like the co-op event. Yeah, that would be cool. Like, I just want to play solo agent for the mission that story-wise implied the agent was doing it solo. That's all I want. PvP mode based on parries and dodges like that. Yeah, go play Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, bro. It could work. There are arena fighters. You can play Kill F if you're itching for some like PvP. I like how Hugo-san really remind me of Astorian from Baldur's Gate. Hope I used the grammar correctly this time. Little meme community. There's a meme community. Alright, BRB. Back. I like Hugo's song when you fight him. Very good boss. The song was a little bit quirky. Not quirky, like funny. I don't know, should I go now do the New Year's event instead? Or should I continue with the main story? Or should I finish the fishing event first? This is so troublesome. Challenge unlocked. So I assume chronologically this happened before I met Hugo. Hughes is going to partner up with superstar of New Eridu. In New Eridu, wishes always come true. Believe it. Is this event also like safe to do now? Into that pale wasteland? The dangers of cursed lands shall fall before this blade. But Hoshimi Miyabi in the outer ring. And this is safe to do as well. Oh yeah, I'm still in immersive story. So that's it, I can sell my bank booze now, I guess. Goodbye, Yus, you did well. Well, although the mayor and Lycon seem reluctant to let us get involved in this matter, we can investigate on our own. Pale Wasteland is safe. I don't think you're missing anything by not playing the New Year's event, but it does take place before the current story. Like an agent story, right? That's right, if the warning letter is true, this is a major issue concerning the safety of New Eridu. Sacrifice, Exaltists, Bringer. Who was Exaltists? I forgot. Who the hell was Exaltist? There might be a deeper secret behind all of this, and it could even be related to our teacher. No matter what, we can't just sit back and do nothing. But before that, let's find some time to discuss our tactics properly. But for now, let's call it a day. Feels like too much has happened. By the way, did you notice that Hugo's mockingbird disguise is just a mask? I noticed. Sounds a lot like a certain classic character glasses. Zoro, enough jokes, let's take some time to rest. After a sweet refreshing sleep, you feel reinvigorated. Belle, let's discuss how we're going to investigate the Exaltists. Who is Exaltists? Let's start by investigating Bringer. Yes, I agree. The Commissioner's hasty closure of the case is a bit suspicious. We should definitely find Yu Yuan and get more information first. I'll go investigate at PubSec. I'll leave it to you then. Come back soon. I'll gather some information on the internet. I'm at Fork Road. Like, can I leave the New Year's event for later? Like, can I play it off stream or something? Are they gonna introduce any of the main character of the agents in that event? It is Hugo and Vivian in it. Did it again. I think it released in the Astra patch, and the event is where you saw Vivian for the first time. Well, it seemed like they meet up here in the main story for the first time because they introduced themselves and wasn't any important interaction. Little things, you can put those in the recycling bin, right? This though, this beautiful and perfect coin, it's like an unexpected gift. Feels like a real pity to just chuck it out like this. Then again, if I bring it home, you know people are gonna talk trash about it. And I've already got a shell collection, a conch collection, and a feather collection displayed on my desk. Why don't you give me that coin? Oh really, let me think about it. Compared to my natural collections, jamming a coin in there seems rather artless. Just cannot understand people who collect coins. No. I mean, no offense. I'll ask the collector when I get the chance. Sounds like your friend likes this. Well, let me give you this as an apology. Got it. Mew Mew is here. He's everywhere. Well, the fishing event did one important thing. It explained to us how the PubSec reacted to us being proxied. Well, I guess I'm gonna go on the main story. Fucking event. Well, let's discuss how we're going to investigate Exalt. Yep. Alright, you Yuan fans rejoice.
I'll have to work overtime to finish this mission report.
Why? Don't work overtime if you're not getting paid.
You're here.
Yes, I'm here. Oh, it's you. What can I do for you? I wanted to ask about Bringer. You saw the news, I'm sure. The commissioner closed the case citing personal misconduct. I already found it strange and wanted to investigate further, but there's been a lot of obstacles. It's as if there's a hidden force that doesn't want me to get involved in this matter any further. Sounds suspicious. Yes, but it could also be sensitive, in my sensitive position. As far as I know, after the case was closed, the items left behind the Inspector Bringer were all sent to Hollow Special Organizations for processing, HSO. However, those items have already been screened within the Bureau, and there's nothing suspicious about them. If you're still worried, you can also go there later and ask. Also, my colleagues at PubSec, most of us have worked with Inspector Bringer to some extent, so they might know something. Weren't you also close to Bringer, Zhu Yuan? I would love to investigate with you, but I've been busy lately. There's an organ trafficking case recently, and some other odd missing person cases as well. Tell her, Belle, tell her we know. No worries, I'll investigate on my own first. Alright, just let me know if you have any questions. Would have been useful to PubSec and tell them. Could it be that Soldier Zero Anby is after this? This is so bad, man. The story is getting messier the longer you play it. Hello, how can I help you? Did you know Bringer? You mean Inspector Bringer? Oh no, he's not Inspector anymore. I'm not very familiar with him, but I did help organize the things he left behind. Looking at it now, I guess they can be considered his estate. Is there anything special about them? Special? No, just very ordinary things. However, I heard from other colleagues that Bringer had a notebook he never parted with, but I couldn't find this notebook in his belongings. It's probably lost somewhere. Anyway, everything has been sent to Hollow Special Operations. I think it was Section 6. Ooh, what a coincidence. Maybe it's because the higher-ups suspect there's a mole in PubSec. It's not after this. Anby barely plays role after this. So why is Belle not helping PubSec with the organ trafficking case? She's just a bitch? She's just an asshole? That's my main character? Ji-Yan is right there. And the case is basically solved. You just tell her, well, you probably should go into that one specific hollow. Also, the Soldier Zero agent story never specified if Anby did destroy the lab or not. So maybe telling Ji-Yan to go check it is not a bad idea. I guess just Belle is a bitch. If it didn't happen, if it happened before this. Let them figure it out themselves. And no help to the coppers, right? Even though Seth is my best friend. Hello, citizen. Is there anything I can help you with? I mean, a remark from Belle, like, I'd rather not tell her anything, would be better than her just ignoring everything. You know? Hello, citizen. Is there anything I can help you with? You know Bringer. Mr. Bringer, I know. I once caught him in the bathroom secretly recording his to-do list for next day with a tape recorder. Probably worried that he would forget otherwise. Is human memory really that short, or was it just Mr. Bringer? However, if there had been others in the bathroom at the time, Mr. Bringer probably wouldn't have done that. It's because I'm a bang boo that I happened to witness something like this. Is there a problem, citizen? Do you know about Bringer? About Bringer? Wait, you're not a reporter, are you? Weathered public security officer. Just a curious citizen. Oh, good. Bosses told us not to talk about Bringer, probably worried about reporters being careless with what they write. I really don't know why he turned out this way. He used to be a good person. Many years ago, after he came out of a hollow, his entire personality shifted. I thought it was because he was injured in the hollow or had witnessed something terrible. But that operation was very successful. He rescued many citizens from the hollow and emerged completely unscathed. How strange. Do you have any other information? Oh, I remember now. Seems like Bringers had memory issues for a long time, always forgetting stuff. Back then, we even suggested he kept a diary or something, though I'm not sure if he ever listened to us. I don't know anything more than that. After inquiring around, you gather a lot of information about Bringer. You share this information with Zhu Yuan and agree to meet at Hollow Special Operations. Looks like I still need to check the items left by Bringer. I'll head to HSO now. Well, let's go. Officer Mew Mew. There they are. There she is. Wife. And Abby. An impressive stack of officials has piled up on the filing cabinet beside Yanagi's desk. You look through some? Sure, take a look. There are 22 documents tagged due EOB today and another 56 tagged due EOB tomorrow. That's not even counting all the folders on the desk. There are some ABC handwriting books on Sukaku's desk and a filing cabinet. Want to read through them? Bro, is this legal? Alright, don't mind me. Based on Sukaku's penmanship inside, these aren't so much ABC handwriting books as they are XYZ mistake-making books. Can do it, man. Training records. It includes a neat, tidy summary of Miyabi's stamina training plan, Yanagi's boxing combos, boxing, Harumasa's distance shooting program, and Sukaku's maximum load growth curve. Plus the total number of red bean buns that Sukaku managed to eat last week. What are you doing? And watch this. Routine surveillance. The monitor keeps record and update in real time. Only hollow situation requires in real time any hollow situation requiring section 6's attention. But compared to office software, everyone seems to prefer the look of their own handwritten notes. Valics the criminal undercover. I am still thinking if I just should go and play the events. Custom sofa. A super soft and spacious sofa that's comfy whether you lie down or sit on it. It's just perfect for someone who needs to nap after pulling an all-nighter in the office and keeps resolving hollow affairs as soon as the sun comes up. Imagine sleeping in your office, bro. I'm a puke. There's a medical file on Harumasa's desk. Do you want to look through? Hell yeah, I wanna look through it. Harumasa is at the picture of poor health, judging by the various indicators on his report. Let's double check the patient's name. It's got nothing to do with Asaba Harumasa. Okay. Story finished? No, I didn't catch up to the story yet. Miyabi's scroll. Shut up. I'ma check through this. Miyabi's desk is littered with scrolls, and the parts you can make out appear to be secrets of clan swordmanship. Should we unroll one and take a... Hell yeah! I'm spreading it out right in front of her. The incomprehensible document and discover a half-written hollow event report inside. Everybody knows that work doesn't just disappear if you hide it. Deep concern. Sketch paper. Let me take a photo. She's drawing her little fox demon. Who left this game of tic-tac-toe on the office desk of the chief of section 6? Judging by the results of the match, both sides are evenly matched. Can't beat herself. You're here. I am here. Yuan has already told me about the current situation. We have already found all the bringer's belongings, nothing unusual so far. I heard he had a notebook. Valics the Cure, that's me. A notebook? I don't recall seeing one, but there are a few tape recordings. Our colleague... You don't know about the notebook? Our colleagues have already listened to these tapes. They're just routine meetings, minutes, and similar recordings, nothing out of the ordinary. After carefully inspecting the tapes, you find one that feels different from the rest. It seems a bit heavier. Do you need to play these tapes again? There shouldn't be any need for that. These recordings have already been reviewed by both Hollow Special Operations and PubSec, so there shouldn't be any issues. There might be something hidden inside. So neither the police or FBI couldn't figure it out, but our little superhero with insane eater aptitude as of a couple of days, Belle, fucking noticed something is wrong with that one particular tape. Indeed, the weight of this tape is different from the others. Let's take a closer look. What are you guys thinking? Nothing? After carefully examining the special tape recording, you discover that there seems to be an encrypted message within. I see, this must be the reason for its weight. But how can we decrypt it? I can try to crack it. Then we'll leave it to you. It almost feels like the writer changed after the Bringer case. You did it, as expected. Maybe I should be working here. Fuck it, let's go legal, man. Looks like there's new content that can be played on the tape now. That's interesting, I didn't know secret information could be hidden this way. What secret? Sukaku wants to know. Yuyuan is like, kids, Yuyuan, are you nervous? I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about this. After all, he put so much effort into hiding it, there might really be an answer inside. Let's listen to it now. You're right. No matter what, I have to face the truth, accept responsibility.
Alright, let's get started.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my last words. I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Nobody was behind me. Luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals, but the wounds and corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here, and if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just have a few regrets. Oh, what's that over there?
Alright, that was a twist.
I've seen a miracle. Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power. Only by embracing everything. It's the only way. Only by embracing this power can everyone survive. Oh, Creator, please grant me this.
The room is left in complete silence as the cassette finishes playing. Juyuan in particular looks crestfallen. Are you okay?
Are you okay, Juyuan? Don't be so sad.
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just... Even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption.
Yeah, I don't think we found out the reason why yet, Juyu, I'm just saying.
And walking out of the Hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
This is written
In
not
any
very
case,
good.
It's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
Almost like they picked some randoms off the street to write their story. I mean, so far it feels like they had the story planned out early. Because it continues with the main threads. It's just the way they are writing the stuff in particular, like right now, like during this story, feels very odd. And not particularly good. We listened to this recording, right? Bringer is in pain. He like did save civilians, right? He fought off ethereals, and then he sees something, and he says, "Oh, Creator, yes, we should embrace. We should be ethereals, and we will win against the odds of this world or whatever." I know details. And the recording ends, and Julian says, "Well, at least now I know the reason why." Like, bitch, what reason? We don't know we don't know what he saw and why did he decided to change his opinion, right? What do you mean you know the reason? And then the stupid HSO, like, aren't they supposed to be smart, especially Yanagi? They're like, "Oh my god, the event that the public knows does not coincide with what we heard in the tape." Like, why? Harumasa is the brain of the operation now? Like, what is going on, man? Why is everybody became so dumb lately? I never expected the investigation to lead to this. Oh yeah, and not to mention, our little Belle is the one to actually do the job. She pays taxes for these people. He's paying taxes to pay the HSO and PubSec, by the way. And she has to go to their office and do their job. Are you telling me Yanagi couldn't find the secret? They did not check all the tapes to find if there's any secret info and any secret recording on them? What are they doing? I never expected the investigation to lead to this, but what exactly are the Exaltists plotting? Who the hell are I'm missing? Is Exaltists like Sarah's faction? Did I miss when the Exaltists were introduced? Time to head back to the video store and rest for a bit, and I'll think about the next steps. Like, the main plot goes well so far. The way it's written is a bit atrocious right now. I could understand if she would help, like, the cunning hairs of the Bellabog, like, find some secrets on a tape. But fucking FBI, bro? Look at this fucking building, man. You're telling me these people couldn't figure out there's... like, these people couldn't figure... Look at their fucking office, man. And look at me. What is going on here? Exaltists are people serving the creator, so Exaltists are Sarah and her friends? I don't remember when they were mentioned. When did the Belle hear the word Exaltists? I guess when the Bringer died. I was so in awe because of the animation. I missed Bringer saying Exaltis or something.
I've been waiting for you for quite some time.
How do you know my address, bro? Everybody knows my address now.
We meet again, Master Proxy. I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators. About some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
So you mean the mayor is a conspirator?
about that? I only just found out myself.
Because I've been watching you this entire time. I know many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together. I need to find Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's belongings. Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network. All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Who do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history. But no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
I'm still not sure.
What's not to be sure about? We both share the same goal, and I won't harm you. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are you?
Well, that's not really what proxies do.
As I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. All I require is for you to guide me. I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollows.
Hang on. What did you just say? Your darling Lord Phaethon?
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridu. Lord Phaethon. Don't tell me you don't like him.
Yuck.
It's not that I don't like him. It's just, it's a little complicated.
Well, if it's not that you don't like him, then that means you do like him, right? And I know exactly how you feel. My love for Lord Phaethon is really complicated too. Great, you're a fan of Lord Phaethon too. But that makes sense. All of New Eridu ought to be fans of Lord Phaethon.
Fine, you're right.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
actually a fan of Lord Phaethon.
just play along, Belle.
Wonderful. I feel so much closer to you now.
Hey, after inexplicably joining Vivian's informal fan club, we listened to her go on about her love of Lord Phaethon for nearly an hour.
Oh my. Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon, I just can't help myself. Look at the time.
Look at the time!
I suppose that's all for today then. I'll be in touch with more news.
Okay, fangirl. I was so caught up chatting with a fellow fan that I almost forgot why I'm here. And this is not voice acted. I found out where the reminder of Bringer's belongings ended up. They should be hidden in a hollow in the outer ring. Yeah, he had a notebook as well, right? I'll need to make some preparations. Let's meet up in Blazewood later. Don't worry, I'll protect you, Proxy. I won't let you get hurt. Hold on, be right back. Alright, I'm a back. I'll protect you, Proxy. I won't let you get hurt. How did you know we were proxies? Because, Hugo? I gathered the information from my intelligence network, of course. So she's Hugo's partner? I may look this way, but I've got a pretty impressive job and I know many secrets. You're from Mockingbird? Since we've agreed to work together, what's the deal with you and the Exaltists? I must foil the Exalted schemes. Whatever they're planning, I'll stop them. Doomslayer, good morning, afternoon, good evening, Doomslayer. This time, I absolutely cannot. Look, I just think of it as my personal beef with the Exaltists. Whatever the case, we're on the same side here. It's getting late, I need to go back and make some preparations. See you in Blazewood. Vivian lives in a hurry. She seems rather reluctant to discuss her relationship with the Exaltists in detail. Belle, are you sure you want to head straight into the Hollow? Maybe we can use the old method and connect to Eos instead. That would be a safer option, yes. But if we connect to Eos, Vivian might recognize us. After all, she's our fan. Yeah, I guess they used the Eos when they were Phaeton as well. But they used the Eos when they were Valics as well. Shouldn't more people realize that they're Phaeton? I mean, I guess more people realize anyway they're Phaeton. Okay, makes sense, right? Don't worry, I have you with me. Just go in. If you insist, Belle, alright then, but if anything happens, make sure you stay safe. Even though we can stay in touch at any time, I still worry. I'll get myself out if anything happens. Don't kind of trust Vivian, to be honest. Seems like Belle is more. It's like. Oh, it's. I'm a bit confused by this writing. If anything happens, I'll get back up for you immediately. Back up for you. Alright, let's take a break for now and wait for Vivian to contact us. After some time, a message from Vivian arrives. Time to head to Blazewood and meet her. You're not letting me like go to sleep or anything? I have to do it? Okay. I'm really thinking just going to do the events after this. On God. You doing the Hugo and Vivian story? Yeah. And it's not that great. Why are you dressed like this?
Proxy, you're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here? And still in that outfit, Anby?
Why didn't you burn
I'm here
it?
to investigate that incident.
You recall the incident you experienced with Anby and Trigger. The relevant details have been recorded as tapes and logged in the video archive. If you have time, you should go and refresh your memories with.
I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation, but my key contact is ultra cautious and keeps demanding me to prove my identity. So, to gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this. Now that everything is completely finished, this uniform doesn't really represent anything in particular. For me, it's just another outfit now. We all have to move on someday.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught. Ah, and who's this young lady?
Is my friend like really, bro?
We're here investigating a few things ourselves.
Anby, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members. And Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
You know us?
Like, if anything, Vivian is clearly not trustworthy.
Because of the proxy? You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work, I've got loads of info when it comes to anyone with a name around New Eridu.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless you have any further questions, we'll be taking our leave now.
You're going into a hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in like that?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
Like, I thought it was established from the start, they just don't have either aptitude. It's not like they lost it or something. I don't know, man. Not good.
That lady from before at the auction.
Hello. I didn't
What are you
expect to
doing
see
here?
you again, young lady.
Vivian, are you alright? You look depressed. What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling okay?
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Anby from Silver Squad, I presume? Pleasure to meet you. All right. I'm going to exchange some information with Miss Anby here. So if you'll excuse me.
Senna steps to the side with Anby as they discuss something. Meanwhile, you look at Vivian with some concern. You aren't looking so good. The mayor said that the HDD system thing was repressing their either aptitude. They said it now, all right. That like, am I? What I'm thinking is, did they fucking retcon it? He said it now, not in the beginning of the game. I thought it was established. They just suck at either aptitude. Turns out they didn't. It was like all this time. Turns out it was the HDD system that somehow with a scientific mumbo jumbo was like eating away their either aptitude. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
You're not looking so good. Everything okay?
I can tell you later, but not right now.
Okay, that's all the information I got for you. In return, I want you to do something for me. Take me into the Hollow. I left something very valuable inside. I have to find it.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves, why not join us?
It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were investigating something?
It's fine. There's no rush. Right, Master Proxy.
Yeah, there really is no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer with more people and we'll find your missing item more quickly.
Thank you.
They just retconned it? Yes. That's why the writing is so bad. I mean, it's clearly someone else writing the words, the text. Too bad, because probably Vivian and Hugo are cool characters. I clearly don't understand how Belle talks to Vivian and she goes around telling people they're friends. Like, why would you trust someone like Vivian who just knows everything about you? Well, except that you were Phaeton. She also knows everything about your friends. Like, she's a red flag. I thought you didn't really like her. Proxy, do you believe in fate? I don't. I see, that sounds just like something you would say, of course. Proxy, I actually... No, it's nothing. Let's hurry and head into the hollows. Friend.
So, what is it that you all plan to do here?
To me, and we are here to look for something too. Something extremely important. New Eridu's future may well depend on it.
Adjusting for wind. Right on cue.
I guess this is before Vivian was released.
Vision activated. Target locked. Time to pin them down. Time to focus.
As a dilemma with gacha games, you have to write 2 new characters and force them to be likable every single patch. Impossible to write a good story that way. Didn't they do that very good in season 1, like before this? They introduced Miyabi like way ahead before the section 6 chapter. Miyabi and Yanagi and Tsukaku. I think only Harumasa wasn't there, like the first time you go to the outpost.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly is it that you're investigating?
Savior, since you're familiar with the name Silver, then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore. What I'm investigating has something to do with it.
Everything is just open.
Recalibrating. Keep up the... My bullets are one with the wind.
Mind the blind spot. I won't back down.
What you deserve.
Right over.
You're in my sight.
It's time.
Show no mercy.
Let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
I think they have quite a bit prepared beforehand on release because Miyabi was still in the beta of the game, but it's hard to maintain that pace as you go, I guess. Especially because they had to redesign the whole game and take TV mode out and spend resources on that.
Time to focus fire.
You take the TV mode out, you can still use EOS. You only need to change the gameplay. You can just make it so EOS run around in the hollow instead of Belle and you play as EOS. Like, what's the fucking problem, man? You don't need to retcon shit.
This is the place.
So, what is it that you're looking for?
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it? It has to be somewhere among all this stuff here.
Sure, I'll start looking.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with her then.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. go ahead and accompany the others. I'm sure it'll be faster that way. And sorry for wasting your time like this. I know it might sound strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
You remember the legendary artist mentioned by the host during the previous auction? Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Sounds like quite a nice story, right? In reality, these art collectors are to blame for his death. Those pompous big shots discovered his talent and even wanted him to craft forgeries of famous works. Heh. Someone as proud as him would never agree to such a thing. Not only did he refuse, he also wanted to expose their schemes. And some days later, he suddenly took his own life. I knew him. He would never do something like that. Those big shots silenced him. How do you know all of this? Because that legendary artist was my husband, Mira's father. Yeah, didn't she told you that already during the auction, Vivian? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? My condolences. Thank you, but I might not need it anymore. So who exactly are those big shots you're talking about? Maybe she didn't take... Maybe I'm capping. Maybe she didn't tell them during the auction, but it's so fucking obvious. I agree they should have kept the focus on Eos and Fairy. They just lost their direction. Identity. Just like Tekken 8. Why I'm always like interacting with like these type of games, man, that lose their identity after I start to like them, huh? Am I cursed? Given the circumstances, it's fine to tell you, it's the Ravenlock family. Oh, it's the Ravenlock family. They made your husband kill himself. The matter I just discussed with Miss Anby is also related to them. Really? Raven? Oh yeah, he did mention the organ transplant business while we were spying on him. Makes sense. Like, see, like overall, the plot is pretty cool, right? It's just the little thing is there, the little like words written here are so bad. But in general, the stuff that's happening is pretty cool. Also, we have this problem over here. The collectible you asked me to bid on earlier, I should probably return it to you. Why? Don't think you should. Didn't you have a pretty good argument why you shouldn't? Don't worry about it. Also, she cries. Is she an empath or something? But isn't it your husband's final work? It's fine, our bond doesn't rely on any keepsakes, and I don't need those to remember him. There's a lot of dead husbands in this game. It's much better off in your hands than someone like Hartman's. Proxy, may I speak with Miss Sienna alone for a moment? Why? There's something personal I want to... Oh, really? I thought we're like this close. I thought we are like this close, man, you know? Like this close we are, you know? Vivian and Sienna steps aside and discuss something in private. Alright, regarding the matter of finding the ring, I'm entrusting it to you. It's my wedding ring. You fucking lost your wedding ring? I would be extremely grateful to you. How the fuck did you lose your wedding ring? Now that's sus. Before 1.4, dialogue felt alive. Where am I now? You got two big things. Please be focused, Valic. Has two things. I'd rather she had some story consistency, but I guess we can't have this anymore in this game. Vicious item. You find some food left in the hollow for unknown reasons. Clearly there's no sign of the ring Sienna is looking for among these items. Roxy, if you're hungry, I brought some food with me. Thanks, I'm not hungry. Okay, you can't eat those even if you're starving.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag.
Neither do I.
I think this is 1.6. Eat here 24/7. Welcome. Yo, it's alright, I pull up, bro. Why I don't have my phone with me here? You find a plushie toy after squeezing and kneading it to Ruli. You realize it doesn't have what you're looking for. No one would hide a ring inside the stuffing of a plush toy, right? Don't worry, there's nothing inside. I've already gone through it.
A toy that
When?
seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
A toy that seems emotionally stable. Is this like Lost in Translation? What is that sentence? 1.4 miyabi releases and season 1 ending. Why the season 1 is not did not end for me yet? I'm playing the main story according to the game. Anby is still season 1, isn't it? I'm still in season 1, technically. You find a lunchbox. After bracing yourself, you crack it open and peek inside. Whether lucky or unlucky, the box is empty. No one would put a ring in a lunchbox. It would spoil the taste.
It's a fancy lunchbox?
Like, what am I
I
missing?
wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
So Cien asked fucking Trigger, an Obol squad. Okay, Trigger actually just came along. Like, what is going on right now? I'm so confused. Like, am I not paying attention? Me and Vivian came here to look for Bringer's like notebook or something, like some stuff Bringer left. We meet Anby because she found a contact that has something to do with the people responsible for Twiggy making clones and cutting them up to sell their organs. And while we do that, Cien tells Anby and the gang, "Can you go please find my wedding ring?" Right? Am I did I miss something? Anby loves... That was Vivian, that was not Anby. Maybe I'm just being blinded by rage right now, like... You find some scattered oil barrels. After careful searching, you find nothing resembling the ring inside them. Does Sienna actually want to find this so-called ring? What do you mean? Yeah, how did she lost it? If she loves her deceased husband so much. She said she's looking for the wedding ring, but she also said she doesn't need any objects to remember her husband. Good job, Vivian, you noticed that. We've been searching here for so long and found nothing at all. Maybe the ring never existed in the first place, it was just an excuse. Let's go back.
What's wrong, Vivian? You seemed worried for a while now.
I'm worried about Sienna. The location should still be safe.
I hope so.
What's with this mood swings? clearly,
Anby in that gas tank?
he clearly like did not give a fuck about Tien during the auction. Just look at the pretty characters and stop asking too many questions, Hoyo. Well, Hoyo didn't used to be like that. Genshin changed them, I guess. By the time you return, you discover Sienna with her eyes closed.
Her vital signs are gone.
What happened?
What the fuck?
This was her final scam.
The auto function is not even working. Bro, what is this shit? You know only hold Hoyo. That's true, I know only hold Hoyo. Maybe I should have kept it that way. Anby's involvement to Mockingbird's story is not needed, they just done it. So you're just spoiling me that Anby won't find any like new clues about what's their name? Ravenclaw? It's not Ravenclaw. Raven something? Involvement in Twiggy's like organ selling operation? That's what you're telling to me right now? That's what you're spoiling to me right now, Omer?
There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
How do you know?
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan. I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter.
Alright.
So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance.
So you scammed Anby?
Could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter.
Oh.
It's only what the
They pulled the
Ravenlocks owe me.
chainsaw, man. Unbelievable.
A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life. If it's okay, could you also please pass a message to Mira for me?
Good luck in the orphanage?
Don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for her will always be there. Thank you. You're a good kid.
She was betting that we'd help her.
So, you were aware of this the whole time?
What do you...
Yes. Because I saw it. You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little girl. But the things I see are always something bad. Plagues, deaths, disasters.
Alright, I'll click.
That's all I've ever been able to see.
It's all that kid's fault!
She's seriously jinxed.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth.
How unlucky. She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just disappear.
I just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry.
I'm not buying this.
Every time. Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things.
How are you so cocky? If your entire life is made up with seeing awful things and people hating you for this, how are you walking around like, is this the same Vivian we saw at the auction? I'm not buying this.
Or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
I don't think your personality matches your backstory. I don't even, maybe she's not even that, I don't even know your personality. Who is you?
Vivian, it's not your fault. You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Thank you. No matter what. I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace. I hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it or not, ever happens to anyone.
So Miss Vivian, do you always cry when you have a prophecy? Yes, every time a prophecy appears, I can't help but shed tears. How come you didn't see the theft, bro? I guess it's not that serious. Look at that dead body in the background just casually lying there. Yeah, well, whatever. I used to wonder if I could just hold back my tears, then maybe these bad things wouldn't happen. But I just can't do it. No matter how hard I try, I just can't. You're being too hard on yourself. Vivian falls silent for a moment, seemingly unwilling to continue the topic. Tiana said that the compensation from the Ravenlock family's hollow corruption insurance is enough to settle her daughter Mira for life. Ravenlock family hollow corruption insurance. Oh, this could have been so great, man. Like this whole plot. Like the plot is good. But like emotionally stable toy, bro, like though it's hard to imagine the notoriously stingy Hartman engaging in such a money-losing business. So what about, so what, Anby just got cooked, bro? You won't find out that Hartman is responsible for what Twiggy was doing? I guess Hartman is in cahoots with Sarah. Hard to imagine that notoriously stingy Hartman engaging in such a money-losing business. Like, you mean what? Paying up for the insurance? Actually, there have been rumors that the Ravenlock family had fallen out of favor with Tops for a while now. Yeah, that's true. That's why they're becoming so desperate, afraid of being abandoned by the mighty Tops. Diana is actually a skilled intelligence broker. Was. Like, was! Like, what the f- He retired from the business a while ago. I see. No wonder she was able to gather classified information. She said she tried many ways, but everything was useless against the untouchable Ravenlock family. Still couldn't avenge her lover. But I believe everything she did was meaningful. The same goes for you, Miss Vivian. Everyone, it seems there are ethereals nearby. It's not safe to linger. Let's keep moving forward.
Roxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
Whoa, that's kind of an out-of-the-blue question.
I already told you I don't believe in fate.
I think it can.
In my memory, this has happened countless times already.
What?
Why can I only see these misfortunes? Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
I really start to believe this is just like bad translation.
Time to focus.
Roxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
We have to watch Call of the Night. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? I can finish this and we can go watch. Next typo, he's gonna. I fucking will.
Ether vision activate. Right on cue. Quick shot. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Resolve. Fire support ready. What you deserve. Time to focus fire. Adjusting for wind. Down strategy. The target's weary. Now you pay. Supporting position.
I think it's about time.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you.
She gave us the intel we needed, so this is
Alright,
the
I'll
least we
finish
can do.
up.
I hope everything else goes well for you.
Master Proxy, is there anything you'd like to know? You can just ask.
Yeah, I want to know if Anby got some info on fucking Hartman and his cahoots with Sarah that made that are whatever.
I'm curious about your story, Vivian, but we can talk more once you feel ready. Don't worry, I can wait.
You're the first person to ever say that to me. I'd be happy to share my story with you. These premonitions I see are not within my control, and they always come to me in a flash, like a flood of images in my mind. Most of the time, I see death, disease, accidents, and disasters. Of course, there are also some non-fatal mutilations. But every time, without exception, they end up happening. And I can never prevent or change them. That's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master Proxy and you don't want to hang out with me anymore...
Hang out with me anymore, brother!
Why would I be offended? That's just who you are, Vivian. Besides, we're friends.
I've always considered this ability as a curse.
It's not a curse. If anything, I think you've been given a gift.
Thank you. Really. Well, it's getting late. Bringer's belongings ought to be around here somewhere. Let's take a closer look. To the previous clues, what Bringer left behind is hidden inside a vending machine.
One more thing. If you use Cien only for her plot point, like Cien was here like to show off Vivian's superpowers, right? And if you're not gonna if Cien's whole sole reason was to come here and die, to scam Hartman for insurance money, and she didn't plan to give Anby any info on Hartman and his cahoot and his how is he related to Twiggy, you should have made that Cien asked help from some other agent. Fucking, I don't know, man, Anton or Billy. Don't make it Anby if it's not gonna like somehow explore further Twiggy's story. Let's look around first. We search the vending machine up and down, but find nothing.
Looks like it isn't in here.
This is a pretty long chapter.
Let's try this vending machine. It might be the one we're looking for.
Did the one bring his belongings? What could they be? Search machine in front of it, roll, still nothing.
Strange. There's nothing in here. This vending machine looks a little suspicious too.
A little sauce, huh? Proxy, I have a feeling. Bring his belongings are definitely inside this vending machine in front of us. I believe you. Alright, let's search it thoroughly. Carefully search for the vending machine just as you kick the vending machine by accident where a drink would normally roll out. A worn notebook appeared. Wow, Master Proxy, so this is how it's done. You're a league ahead of professional intelligence brokers. I know, right?
This is it. This notebook is what Bringer left behind. But I don't know what these markings on it mean.
You and Vivian flip through Bringer's notebook together, ignoring the surrounding danger for some time. And Hugo being there? Not even gonna say hi until the shriek of ethereal suddenly rings out nearby. However, a moment later, a strange yet familiar figure materializes to block the ethereal, disposing of it with Yi.
Well, hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while. Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
Thanks.
I would have protected the proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
Hang on, did you say companion? So you two know each other.
Apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thieves Syndicate, Mockingbird.
That's right. I was only able to
This is
slip
so
into
bad,
the
bro.
auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
So, the whole time, you were only bidding on the collection so you could get backstage and mess with things?
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives here. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity, has managed to maintain the secrecy of its members' identities to this day. So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird Phantom Thief can show.
You know I'm friends with Lycon, right?
But Lycon said that you're very dangerous and we should be careful.
Then I imagine he's also told you about some of our past. And I'm sure you know that in a complex situation like ours, you shouldn't listen to either side over the other. Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding proxies, like yourself.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the Mockingbird Syndicate. We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example being the uneven distribution of wealth. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor have to gamble with their own lives just to get by. Of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness and suffering, hope and despair, love and hate. It's all just so unfair. Somebody has to do something to tilt the balance of the scales. And thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve and give it to those who deserve to have more. If you ask me, that's enough to be considered a form of justice.
You do have a point. I can agree with that.
Fuck rich
Thank
people.
you. I knew if anyone, you'd understand. However, aside from these philosophical considerations, we also have a crisis on our hands to deal with. As you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to launch an attack on all of New Eridu. We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous housekeepers would never be willing to do. And the most crucial part of this whole game, the sacrifice core, is currently in my possession. I think that makes this a highly competitive deal. We share the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending disaster from playing out.
Yeah, maybe we should not compete and work together.
I need some time to think about it.
How about this? If you still have misgivings about our upcoming cooperation, then why don't you bring Lycon along with you? He's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep me in check. That would put you more at ease, right?
Very
Of
reasonable.
course, you're welcome to bring some other friends along, provided they aren't from public security or HSO.
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come along, then you've got a deal.
Great. It's a deal. By the way, Proxy, this is for you.
Collectible gifted by Vivian. Looks like an expensive and exquisite piece of art, but it seems hollow inside. Might that mess with its value?
Consider it a souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
For now, we'll carefully look through the contents of that notebook. I'll contact you if anything comes up.
Alright, let me out now. Let me out of this, man. I don't want to be immersed here anymore. After leaving the Hollow Hugo and the others return to the video store. Son of a bitch, bro. Can you let me out? Would you like to pause? Yeah, I would like to pause. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm gonna go watch anime now. Fate exists, you ask, don't mention. Your life matters. Funny you say Fate and you think only about FGO, while there's like tens of thousands of Fate medias right there. That's why I don't bring Fate franchise in a like story consistent argument, because you lose by default. All snipers and gotcha says one shot, one kill. He changes people. 1.6 changes people, I guess. Well, I hope it's not just me that has like these confused, let's say, feelings about this story that's happening right now. Anby dropped one patch ago. Devs wanted players to try it more so they can spend money. It's just business. I guess this is why Hoyo would never do like a movie or like a single player game, huh? I wonder if the CEO still. Funny how you can use UU1 in mission. I don't have UU. I know only FGO. Well, do you want the long story or the short story? Alright, I suppose I'll put a pause on the main story and I'll stream the events, man. Fuck it. We're gonna do fishing, then we're gonna do the New Year's. So maybe that will calm me a bit, cause right after the credits of season 1, even although I'm still in season 1 technically, right? Everything just seems to go fucking downhill, man. It's tragic. I mean, I suppose Astra's story was still good. It was a nice little story, you know, about music and why music is good. But this Vivian and Hugo is just, holy shit, that's a downgrade from from what I was reading and enjoying before this. Holy shit. Alright, guys. Good night. Rest productively. I'm gonna go watch anime with the boys.